Hey, what's up guys, it's Sky here, welcome back to the channel. The long-awaited Gunsmith video, Gunsmith video is finally here. Okay, we're already shrubbing right off the bat, so that's a good start to the video, people. That's how you know I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm cooking, let me cook. First and foremost,
in blood.
we're not gonna do a training mode, okay. I'm actually just gonna show you guys the build. Show you the difference between the default, obviously, so we're going to go to default first. So this is the default look, and this is the default basic sort of playstyle. Now keep in mind, for camos, I did not use a barrel, okay? I instead used the new custom kind of sights that they have, which is the Moore's Red Dot. So if you're struggling to get headshots or long range and like you may need a bit more assistance with the sights, and maybe you can't get the battle pass, the Moore's Red Dot is by far probably one of the most satisfying sights to look through. There is also another one which kind of looks very much like the EM2, but I'm not too aware of what it could be. It's probably Slate Reflector. Okay, yes, it is Slate Reflector. This is another one that looks very close to the EM2 sights as a, I would say, mythic. If you removed all the flash effects, that's basically the same sights. So both these sights are really good. They would help you get your headshots much cleaner than any other thing in the game. Keep that in mind, that is without the barrel for camos. Once you're done with camos, pop on this barrel because it's time to kill people with distance, and you gotta get more active with every range. So you definitely need this little long barrel because it will help you get long range kills, obviously, because the gun slacks in that. Now a little showcase here with the default skin. We will do 2 free-for-all games, and that way y'all could see how they perform with both. Now a lot of people are kind of 50-50 on the gun. Personally, myself, I guess for a gun with meta changing abilities and whether it's going to be meta, I highly doubt the Bal is going to reach there, at least in my opinion. A lot of people have their own opinions. We love to see the 70 ms lobbies for some reason. And last but not least, to speak about how this gun might potentially show up in the future, because I think it might have like a growl treatment.
Ghost of Missile.
So first and foremost, let's check out the weapon inspection. And we're probably going to get pushed here, but it's okay. I personally like these new long inspections. They make the guns feel better. Ooh, shotgun. Of course, he has a shotgun.
To teach you the meaning of fear.
This is probably one of the worst pings to showcase the gun on, because that's how the kill time should be, as fast as I kill that guy. But even at 70 ms, you could probably still see the gun does well, surprisingly. Ooh, is that a Fennec? Don't mind me, I just like seeing some kills, and those are cool. That's a cool gun. Hey man, you enjoy that gun? Okay, of course that came out of nowhere. I mean, he's got a Fennec and we were really close. I'll take it. It's okay. Plus, considering the fact that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been using this skin a lot, and I think after I show you guys the BP
Rise
skin,
to
you'll
pass
see why I
Corhana's
have kind of
masterpiece.
gotten used to more with those sights. Personally, the Bal doesn't have really bad sights. It's just the Battle Pass is slightly better, and I think anyone would be happy to agree that slightly better is still better than nothing. So, checking out the Battle Pass skin, it's definitely really clean, first of all, to mention. So, to take off camos real quick, just so y'all can see the skin. I think it's a really clean skin, okay? Personally, it's got this whole USS9 kind of vibe going on for it, at least in theme-wise. It's definitely, like, in color scheme. And for that's just the graffiti again, once again. So it's not the entire skin that I mean is based off the USS9. I think it's got vibes like it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you would agree. Other than that, another thing I have noticed is that when you check out the Battle Pass skin in the lobby, like right now, you could see that the sights kind of just look like the default variant. Whereas when we hop in game right now, you can see that they actually change. And that was quite a shocking thing that I don't think has happened that often in COD. I think there's only a few guns that have happened, and I think Growl was one of them because we had the new addition to changing of barrels. So speaking of that, I believe this gun is going to get a Growl kind of treatment, where it'll get a legendary first, and then maybe it'll get a mythic. And maybe by then it would have gotten a good multiplier buff, and possibly could be meta in the future. But as for now, I highly doubt this weapon is capable of being meta. It is decent, don't get me wrong. It is
restless.
it's fun. And fun is all I could say about it. Nothing more. Okay, I literally just got in between them. That was absolutely retarded.
To teach you the meaning of fear.
Oh, nice. That makes a lot of sense, Bob.
To take me. And so
Okay, what? Okay.
To teach you the meaning of fear. Remember this moment.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, game. Okay.
Head is safe, refuses.
No, he's gonna win again! Okay, we got it. I guess the Battle Pass skin is the one that got us that one extra kill. Just saying, you know? Maybe it would be it. But other than that, guys, this is a very
Remember
short
the
video,
name.
unfortunately, because
For I surpass Corhana's
personally,
masterpiece.
as much as I would like to say I enjoy the Bal, the meta is just really annoying to keep up with, especially if you miss a single bullet or have problems like ping like I'm currently having. The Bal is not enjoyable then. At that point, no matter how much you struggle with the gun, it is just going to always underperform. And that's because it's highly dependent on hitting every bullet. Other than that, if you are a ping abuser, if you on those 10ms gangs, you know, Bal is probably really fun. It's also really like good for headshots. The ADS split spread feels really good. I'm pretty sure in like one of those kill cams you could see that we kind of annihilated one of the shotgun guys really quickly. So you can have the kill time really fast. It's just there's a lot of factors that depend on it, ping being one of them, and obviously your accuracy. If you have horrible accuracy, it's not going to work. And That's once again where if you miss a bullet, then you kind of are always going to slag behind the meta. And that is it for the video, I believe. Unfortunately, it's a very short one, but I guess for those that will enjoy skill-based guns, the Bal is definitely fun. I still will consider it a fun weapon. Is it a weapon I would use probably a lot of the times? Most likely not. This is definitely not going to be it. Whether it gets a legendary variant or a mythic variant, this is a happy skip for me. And other than that, I probably have come to like the Battle Pass skin and the sights that I have. So I don't think I would want anything more than that. And if worst comes to worst, I do want to change the sights. I could always rock on the new custom sights that they have. And not only is it available for me, it's available for everybody. So you don't have to, you know, pay to get a mythic iron sight or whatever. You could either use this, the slate reflector, or the Moore's red dot. Those are my two best red dot sights in this gun. I hope they add more guns with these kind of red dots because they're actually really clean. I would love to see them. Another thing I have noticed from one of my group members that mentioned is that when you put on a red dot, test out whether the reticle changing size kind of works for you, because it does work for us, and maybe it's just little info you guys might need. So check that out. The reticle size maybe is finally working, and if you are struggling with the red dots being too large, this is your time to finally shine. Reduce that size to where you want it perfect, and there you go. You got a mythic iron sight level at least. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and stay smiling.